work.
Yeah, man, I got hot ass on the college campus, nigga. That's a rhetorical question.
Yeah, you gotta check me out. I'm on Spotify, all that shit. Spotify, Apple Music. You know what I'm saying? I got some beats. I'll call you back. Yeah, for sure, man. Y'all be smooth, y'all be safe, man.
Once again, we are here live, Open Gym USA in effect. One more time, shout out to Nature Boy, Father Nature. Right now, I am your man, Stephen X, aka Sensei X. Stephen X The Truth is the Instagram handle. Getting the quick formals for myself out the way. And today we got another artist here on deck. Share his true story.
G's the God, man. You already know what it is. GEEZDA, GAWD, man. Check me out on Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, Shazam, whatever the fuck you want, YouTube, SoundCloud, what else I got? Google me, shit. 5 pages on that bitch too, man. I can get some studio time and get right. Get your account wrong. Get your fans up. Get your life right. Yeah.
So we just gonna go ahead on and get right into this because you seem like a man who knows what he's about and what it is that he does, and you feel confident. So the first thing I want to ask you, I kick it off with this because I want to get an idea for what your personal makeup is, because they say who you do it for is a real reflection of you yourself. So as an artist, everybody has a target audience, whether it's the hustlers, the ladies and the hustlers, D-boys, college kids, whatever the fuck. Who do you make your music for?
I make my music for me, honestly. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got started with this music shit. I was finding a lack of music that I like, so I started creating my own shit. And I started liking my own shit.
So it was like,
and so you know, I mean, people my age that go through the shit that I go through simply like my shit.
How old are you?
27.
Okay, cool. That's right in the same age bracket. So it's like, so you making something for the mid 20s, mid 20 something, so trying to figure their way out.
18 to 25. You feel me?
Talking
it's like
about your own experiences and bringing other folks into that.
Yeah, bringing light to that. You know what I'm saying? Turn up, have a good time, hustling, grinding, getting money. You know what I'm saying? Having success. You know, all that. Everything.
That's beautiful.
People be broke, so watch out. People be broke.
Yeah, broke too.
My name AYE DJ Nas, letting you know I'm the best host out this bitch. That's my motherfucking nigga right there. You heard me?
Love it. I love when niggas bring their team in, and their team is for the whole cause, bruh.
Need some more Trump.
Oh God, you gotta holler at the bartender.
The Getty juice.
Get you right, juice. Yeah.
So, talk a lot about you do it for yourself. You are your own biggest inspiration. So when you out and you making these moves and you at a show and you say you kind of on a ticket with a whole bunch of other cats who may look like you and try to sound like you. I ain't gonna say exactly sound like you because no two artists in my mind sound alike.
Right.
So if you're in a situation where there's a whole bunch of like G's type cats in the building, what's the trait that you feel you have as an artist or as a person that separates you from the rest of the crowd, so that way people will come to you?
It's the energy
over
man.
anybody else.
It's the energy. You know what I'm saying? I go by G's the God for a reason. I'm a God for a reason. If I only be one guy, you feel me? So it's like, you ain't gonna find nobody that sound like me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna find nobody that's like me. Ain't no other, 6'7" rapper walking around this bitch.
Grizzly.
You feel me?
Short of the fucking like 2 Chainz. That's a pretty short list.
Yeah, and I'm younger than 2 Chainz. I like Titty Boy. Don't get me wrong. I got more energy than Titty Boy. I'm a
Most
little bit.
niggas don't even remember him as Titty Boy. That's another discussion for another day. Because like I said, this is about you right now, man. And I'm loving how your shit is off top. I can sense a real air of the right amount of confidence. It's not too much leaning to the right where you all the way gassing yourself. You got a good gauge for how to give it without overstepping and making people
it's
feel.
It's just a good level. It's about knowing yourself and knowing where you at. You know what I'm saying? And the work that I put in, it's like I look back at the work that I put in and I look at, who fucking with what I'm doing, and they tell me, you know what I'm saying?
So how long you been doing it?
I've been doing this shit 3 years.
Okay, that's a good period of time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I've learned learned enough to know how to move and have that set plan. You feel me? How to move and shit like that. The freak single dropping on the 30. You ain't heard that shit. You got to hear that shit, man.
Nigga, talk your shit.
Man, the freak song I'm talking about too bad. I got the challenge on IG and shit too. And they going crazy off of that.
Y'all better go do that shit.
Real, $200. You get featured in the music video.
Nigga, I'm about to go do that challenge when I get home. Nigga, I need that 200. Shit.
Hey, man.
That's how my life right there.
Yeah, show them that shit.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
Yeah, that's fresh out the challenge.
Goddamn.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't done, I still got more.
Go on my page and show them the numbers up, that motherfucker.
Somehow, some way, I'm gonna find a way to get
I got him, you heard me. I ain't gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna talk about it.
Hey, tell your homegirl, you know what I'm saying? She need a cameraman anyway. Go ahead and cameraman your homegirl. Like, oh yeah, we gonna get this $200. Look, you give me half, right? Shit, I just put you on with Jesus the guy, girl. You better.
Terrible. We gonna keep this shit going.
Yeah.
So, you say you've been doing this shit for 3 years. That's a good period of time for you to kind of go through some ups and downs, some move forwards and some setbacks too. So, at this point in your artistry, what do you think is success for you? Like, what is success for you? Because mainstream has a different definition of it. Underground niggas have a different definition of it, and then some cats find a way to like merge it together where they have like some type of happy medium. So, as G's the God, what is success for you with your artistry?
Success for me is like just being better than, you know what I'm saying, than I was the day before. So I measure my own success by like trying to beat myself. That's how I don't too much be in tune with what other niggas doing, you know what I'm saying? And once you got it like that, you can just,
I respect that.
you know what I'm saying, you can hit the moon and not even know it.
The simplicity behind it means that you allow yourself to have the biggest ceiling possible.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because it's like you're not just going to pigeonhole yourself into saying, alright, if I don't get it this way, then the shit is an L.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Improving on yourself day after day, and that's a life principle. You feel me? That ain't just no shit that you can apply to art.
Yeah.
When you have that mentality, you set yourself up to not be let down in case something doesn't necessarily go your way.
Yeah.
And I can definitely appreciate and respect that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's how I do it, man.
So, talk a little bit about who you do it for. You're very much a self-driven, self-motivated cat, and I appreciate that.
With the support of my team too, you know what I'm saying? Like I put in a lot of work. My team with me too, you know what I'm saying? DJ now, when we do the parties and shit, you know, I'm starting the dance challenges and shit.
Everything,
you know.
Everything's substantial, nigga.
Definitely shout out to, you know, my web guy that we put the web page together, my ad manager to put the ads together and shit. You know what I'm saying? Rolling, my producer G-Track, you know what I'm saying?
You only get the ring when you got a team with you, feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the only way to do it, man. And luckily I got a team that support and believe in what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? To push the dream further, because they know we about to be on, so real shit, that's how we move.
Real shit. So, talk a lot about who you do it for, how long you been doing it, your idea of success.
Yeah.
Who was some of the people, because you've only been doing this for 3 years, so that means you've been a fan of it, and you've been admiring it for a long time.
Yeah.
Who were some of the people that made you feel like, nah, this is some shit that I want to do? Who were some of your influences?
Man, I got so many, bro. Like, so many artists that I listen to. Like, I mean, starting recently, I could say, like, you know, Dolph. I listen to
Dolph is crazy as shit with his discography.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's one of the only niggas I know where, like, it don't matter what function you at, if Dolph comes on, even if you ain't never heard of that nigga before, this shit you gonna be like, damn, this shit slap, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I fuck with Dolph. I mean, PB Longway, Gucci, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Gucci.
I mean, shit, a lot of people from the city too, man. You know, like Dave Loaf, you know, Peasy,
Hey there.
you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people, bro. Doughboys, Cash Out, Shit, Ice Red Vezo, man, Babyface Ray, you know what I'm saying, Van Hunter Izzy. Like, I listen to a lot of music, bro. I would catch my ear, so you know what I'm saying. But I mean, old school, like first starting out music and shit, I could say like 50 Cent. 50 Cent Eminem era was like, you know, me really getting into that.
Considered old school, but Get Rich or Die Trying definitely came out almost.
To get my nigga Tupac and Biggie, yo. Tupac and fucking Biggie, yo.
It's been over 15. It's been over 15 years since it's been out, so.
Yeah, so I mean, I was really getting with that shit, and I mean, but you know, on the R&B tip too, like, you know what I'm saying, I was listening to like Trey Songz and Chris Brown and shit. T-Pain, one of my favorites. Like, T-Pain, you know what I'm saying?
T-Pain don't get his flowers.
Man, T-Pain started a whole generation. Like, shout out to T-Pain, man. Like,
man, nigga, I got T-Pain in the motherfucking Serato right now. Niggas don't even realize.
Man, I'm trying to tell you,
that three rings don't ever leave, nigga.
Man, oh my God.
But yeah, we going. That's
you don't
shit.
believe it?
We can be out this bitch all night talking about that shit.
Real. So yeah, it's a lot of artists. I mean, Jamie Foxx, like Kanye. I mean, I go on and on. Jay-Z, in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I really get in tune with Twista. Like, when I was trying to figure out my flow and shit, I would listen to a lot of Twista. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I wanted to rap fast, but I wanted to rap clear. So
that's the pinnacle of that shit, because it's like you gotta rap genius it, and then make sure that even after you rap genius it, you go back to listen to that shit and make sure it actually line up. Because he be moving at a different clip, yo. But I respect your diligence and diversifying your shit. You know what I'm saying? That not limiting yourself to one lane allows your ear to be able to catch a sound that maybe your counterparts might not. And then when you creating your bodies of work, that's what separates you. So I can definitely understand how I like how you touched on it's not just from one era or one genre. Music is a whole spectrum of shit. I like how you just broke down.
Wow, that dog is so cute.
Man, that is cute. Little Yorkie wild shit.
Really fucking with me. It's all good.
We ain't gonna worry about that shit. We're gonna keep the party going, man. So we coming down the home stretch. I've been loving how you've been delivering a real authentic version of yourself. Been standing in the pocket, knocking all these questions down. So the last question that I ask all my guests who've been on here, shout out to everybody who's been on here so far, and we're looking to have many more. Go to Open Gym USA and make sure you sign up for the shit, man. Shout out to Nation Boy one more again. We all come into this shit thinking that we want one thing from it in a sense, but then once we actually get involved in it, it starts teaching us so many things that we didn't think it would, but we wouldn't have gotten those gems, no pun intended, but real pun intended. We wouldn't have got those gems if it wasn't for us choosing to be these creators. So what are some of the key things that you've gotten from being an artist?
Man, what it take to be successful? You know, like, I mean, whether it's art or business or, you know what I'm saying, selling drugs or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, it's the same amount of hustle, it's the same amount of determination, grind, all that shit. So like, for me, to humble yourself, make yourself available, you know what I'm saying, putting yourself out there, you know, just overall, just making yourself viral, you know what I'm saying, and putting the music and create art and developing from the point of where you like, you need confirmation whether or not your shit is good, to the point that you know your shit is good and you want to broaden out more to the point that you got your shit and it's good and everybody fucking with it and you riding the wave. Like,
don't give up on yourself.
You don't never give up, man. It's an everyday thing. Like, I almost kill myself every day, man.
That's the one.
You know what I'm saying? Days without sleep, driving from show to show. This is the second show I did tonight. This is the second interview I did tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I would complain like a motherfucker, but I'm not gonna stop.
Nah, man, because it's you building on what you know to be true for yourself, and the fact that you have that much dedication for it. Shout out to the fact that you actually are on that grind, because behind from the other side of the camera, they just see the end product. They don't see all the footwork that goes into you going from venue to venue, spot to spot, being able to politic and parlay on a level where you're actually able to make a real impact, even if it is on an independent level.
Yeah, on top of being a regular nigga too, you know what I'm saying?
But regular niggas be eating the most right now.
Yeah, cause that's all they focus on. I gotta be a normal human and be me at the same time.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Cause, you know, it's all the grind. It's all about, you know, getting to the next level. You feel me? Try to eat up that shit.
Right. So, we want to do one more quick recap. You've been doing the shameless promo for the whole thing, and I've been loving that shit. So, one more time, we just want to drive it home. Where can they find you at? Where can they stream you at? It sounds like it's everywhere.
Everywhere, yo.
Everywhere where
I go by G's to God, man. That's GEEZDAGAWD, man. Find me on Instagram. That's where I be at. That's where I stay at. The music is everywhere on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, motherfucking Pandora, motherfucking YouTube, SoundCloud.
There's not a stone unturned with this motherfucker.
Man, just Google me if you can't find me. You feel me? I'm on Twitter. I'm on Snapchat when I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I got DJ Nah with me. You can find him at ADJ Nah. That's AYEDJNY. You feel me? Underscore. You know what I'm saying? Got Benny with me, Vincenzo. You know what I'm saying? That's how we rockin'. And don't motherfucking forget, not for a motherfucking second, about Freak that's dropping on August 30th. You feel me? She's a freak. She like the creep, you heard. And that's how we rockin', man. Make sure y'all get that on Spotify, Apple Music. I even got Tidal too, you feel me? And we got the Freak Challenge coming too.
Look, we ready to bang this motherfucking performance tonight.
You know that.
That's the motherfucking God right here. You understand that shit once, everything's substantial.
Yeah.
You know what the fuck that mean, you know how I'm coming.
Yeah. Shout out Black Milk, you feel me? Shout out Black Mayo, you feel me? Shout out Rollin', you feel me? Shout out Open Gym, you feel me? Shout out G-Track, you feel me? Shout out Baltimore, shout out Detroit.
Shout out the person that gave us this interview.
Shout out my man right here. We rockin' out. Steven X in the motherfucking building. But we not in the building, bitch. We outside with it all day with it. Our way. We live, make money, fuck bitches, get money again, go to sleep and do it all over every fucking day, bitch. We out.
You forgot being humble, so remember that.
I need this motherfucker as a motivational speaker when I'm waking up. Goddamn. That shit got me hella hyped to just go out here and be successful. Like shit.
Don't never give up.
On some hungry hustler shit.
Oh, man. And if you need some studio time, it's $50 an hour. Come holler at me in Laurel, man. We doing it big. $20 deposit. Set your time up. We gonna get it in.
Drop the deposit. Gotta drop it.
Cash app, all that shit, man. I'm doing beaches too.
My nigga. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Steven X, one more again. Open Gym USA is where we are. Follow the Instagram, Open Gym USA. Follow anybody that you see on these outlets because everybody is working their motherfucking ass off to be out here eating. And that's all my time. Till the next time, it's all one love as always. Peace.